Hello, basketball fans. It's NBA 2K21, and we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process and what that's all about. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Milwaukee Bucks. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
The Milwaukee Bucks have turned themselves into a premier franchise. How fun would it be to play as a point guard in Brew City?
They've built a really good offensive roster, and they're really good when they play at a fast pace. So playing with tempo is a key skill for your MP build. The ability to make quick decisions will really help you out.
And remember, you will be playing in big playoff games. You will have chances to make a name for yourself, so you better be ready. An advanced build is good here because if you can't cut it, the Bucks, they're not a team you can play for that can afford players out there that can make a lot of mistakes.
That's a nice burst from Paul to convert on the drive. He moves so well with the ball, always stays in control.
Stolen by Paul. And that's a foul. Called on My Player. That's his first foul.
And the defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here is Booker. To the paint, Ayton. The rebound by Portis.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance there.
And stolen by Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. My Player outside. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the 6th and 7th and 8th man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
Milwaukee again missing.
He's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
Now here's my player, covered by Paul. My player from deep. Another miss by my player.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Pass to Paul. Booker outside. Back to Paul. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Devin Booker.
Boasting a beautiful combination of vision and playmaking ability. Booker's special with the ball in his hands.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Shot to stop the run. Another miss by my player.
He has lost all confidence out there. Still, not a single field goal made.
What a potential player to team up with as a my player point. 2019 NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. How do you work with him?
You might be a point as your official position on the roster, but you need to learn to play without the ball. Giannis is a great playmaker, especially late in games. He can dominate the ball. So before we get into traditional one skills, the ability to spread the court with shooting is huge.
And Giannis draws a ton of attention, so you will get open looks. I would say just look to get Giannis involved when you do have the ball. If he has a mismatch, find him ASAP. But with how great of a teammate he is, man, what a star to run with.
And the call will be against Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Right side. Hits the jumper in space.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's my player. And slam dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Antetokounmpo's long arms help him snag a ton of boards. And then, of course, he has a lot of different ways he can score on you.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Yeah, neither did the defense, clearly.
Now here's my player. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You might want to defer for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Fires the 3. Another miss by my player.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
The Bucks trailing. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Clock at 6. Booker outside. Drills the three-pointer.
A quick thinker who doesn't need much time to get shots off. Booker's like a video game sometimes.
Now here's my player. 6 points for him. Stolen by Chris Paul. Inside, Ayton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's my player. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And thinking of Drew Holiday, let's say you're a point guard that wants to successfully coexist with him. How would you do it?
Well, he's a seasoned floor general who knows a thing or two about running an NBA offense. So as a point guard, I wouldn't worry too much about initiating. I would focus more on executing when the ball comes your way.
But he's also a good scorer, and I'm sure he'd appreciate the chance to work off the ball at times. We've seen him